Diane and Denmark here, rah, rah, rah. I am excited to be back. I've taken a couple of weeks break from both YouTube and Instagram. I find it really healthy just to completely unplug from time to time, but I'm glad to be back. Beautiful sunshine here in Denmark this morning. We've had a really big freeze the last few weeks. The sea froze over here, and as many of you know, I am a winter bather. I skinny dip, swim in the sea all year round. So my besties and I, we were making holes in the ice. We've been swimming in slush ice, but anyway, more of that in another video. I am back and I am excited to start off with a little bit of decluttering this month. Once again, this is a project together with Dawn at the Minimal Mum channel. Lots of YouTubers joining in. We've all got different ways of doing it. Hopefully you'll find inspiration that works for you. And I've got lots and lots of declutter videos. I'll put a link and a link down below. I've done the 40-day challenge. We've been decluttering by Flylady Zone. You name it, I have decluttered that way. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk you through the 5 un, 2, 3, 4, 5 Flylady Zones in my house. And tell you what I find, and hopefully that will inspire you to get up off your bahookie, up off your bottom and get moving. So anyway, get those sleeves rolled up and let's go. Entryway to the house, the dining room, if you have one of those. We won't be looking there today because my son is here for a few days and he's studying. And the hall. Now in the hall area we don't have much. I've looked at the little knickknacks that we have. I tend to change those monthly, just shop my house and move them around. We've also got some boxes for our shoes. And right at the door, we have trays for any shoes which are kind of wet or snowy. And the hall cupboard, maybe you want to go in there and have a look, see what you're wearing, see which is, and maybe some seasonal items. These are all my winter coats. I'm wearing all of those. And my cycle helmet. The pipes aren't completely lagged in the hall cupboard, so it keeps things nice and warm. And also in there we keep, I've got my hats, scarves, my buffs, and actually I use all of these, so nothing to be decluttered. Also in the whole cupboard we've got things like, you know, umbrellas and waterproof, so maybe you want to take a look there. And then moving on to Flylady Zone number 2, the kitchen. Oh, I'm just showing you here, snowdrops are beginning to push through here in Copenhagen. And I've done plenty of videos on decluttering my kitchen, and really I'm really finding it difficult to find anything to declutter. So I take a wee look in the overflow stuff in the basement, and I came up with some glasses, you know, for entertaining. My son is going to take that for his flat. We don't need so many of those now. And, you know, if you just keep decluttering, you know, this is exactly as it's been the last, I don't know how many months. I keep things in cardboard boxes just to keep them separate. That's cleaning rags and oven gloves, apron, you know, and all my hand towels and dish towels. So those are all neat and tidy. But I've got a video about that if you want to go into all my cupboards and my drawers. This is a food cupboard. Couldn't even find anything to declutter there. We eat everything that we've got. I'm very careful about what we shop. Menu planning really helps with that. So nothing unusual there, though there is one more unusual item, and I bought those after watching The Midnight Diner on Netflix. But everything else is kind of regular thing that we eat, you know, rice and pasta for soups and stuff like that. So nothing to declutter there, go me. Flylady Zone 3 is the bathroom plus one other room, and just for fun, here's a shot of my bath. I love taking bubble baths, but for Flylady Zone 3 I've chosen the basement because I knew I would find something in the basement to declutter. We've gone through the kids' instruments and games, and this is a guitar, and I'll be giving that away in my ladies group. I'm a member of an international ladies group where we have a kind of free buy and sell giveaway group, so that's where that's headed. And down in the basement we've got seasonal stuff and, you know, kind of bits and bobs, Christmas decorations. And I've got this thing I'm giving away. It's kind of clipboard thing. And then we went through art supplies. We've got a couple of canvases, nobody wants those. And some material. This was actually a cover that I had made for the kitchen bench. That can also go to somebody. I'm sure they can use the material. A baking form, I don't want that. Oh, and this was an old Filofax cover. It's actually a really nice leather one. Maybe one of the ladies at the clothes swap will want that. So I'll put that in my clothes swap bag. And I've also got this candle holder by Jette Fröhlich, the lady who does Christmas decorations. And I've been humming and hawing, and I've decided, no, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna hand that on. And I think probably Vibeke, my bestie, will like that. And also even this box, this kind of crate thing, one of those fold down things, I'm ready to give that away. So woohoo, go me. Don't you just love it when you can also give away the crates? Right, a couple of pairs of winter boots. Those belong to my daughter. And I've also got some winter boots. Here they come. I haven't worn these for a while, and now I've decided they are on probation. And that means I'm going to use them for the next 2 weeks. See how I like them. Are they comfy? Do they still fit? And if so, they will get to stay. Right. Flylady Zone 4 onto the master bedroom. This is just me cleaning the other day. I was doing the windows as part of my weekly home blessing art. And the bedroom, we keep it very minimalistic, nothing in there apart from, you know, clothes, and we read in bed, and also, don't tell anybody, my secret stash of sweeties. Don't tell anybody. And I did a video last month where you saw the whole of my bedroom and all my clothes. But anyway, here's what I found. So this is the wee bag that I keep in the bottom of my wardrobe with stuff for our clothes swap parties. And I've added a few things to there. Also a few things from my daughter. I love that t-shirt. Sorry I'm late, didn't want to come. Great introvert t-shirt. I've been through all my kind of hair accessories, hair glitter, hair stuff. And I found a few things that I might give away or declutter. Some hair products that I'm not using, or using the last of. You know me, I like to get every last bit out, so I can cut the tops of things. Some random jewellery, probably that wee brooch will go to my bestie Vibeke. Some hair stuff, old brushes and combs that I'm not using, hair clasps, so those are either for decluttering or for giving away. Oh, there's a box of chocolates. I actually got those from my husband for Valentine's, and those are all mine. Theirs are probably decluttered by the time you see this video. And some, I'll spare you from those, unmentionables, you know, underwear that has seen its best days and is ready to go out. And then moving on to Flylady Zone 5, which is the living room, you know, den, family room. Again, we only kind of keep very basic things in here. We've got the books, a lot of books, and the piano, and this is where we sit and read, watch TV, gather here in the evenings as a family. We do have a lot of books. You'll have noticed we have a lot of bookcases. We love our books. I get all my ones from the library, but these are my husband and my daughter's books. But they are going in and out every week. We have a book exchange here. You can see in the wee video on the side. So anything that we want to declutter, I just actually pop that into my bike basket, and then when I'm out in the village, and I'm basically out daily in the village on my bike, I can just pop those into the book exchange. And I took a look at the blankets and candles that we have in our living room, because you know here in Denmark we love our hygge, all our hygge items. And I found a couple of blankets that were really getting quite tatty. And guess what? They have been handed on to Vibeke and her family because they now have a puppy. And I just love that I can hand on my stuff and that somebody else will use it and love it. A few wee tips for getting set up for success with your decluttering. Make sure, first of all, that you are dressed for the day. You know what will happen that very day that you're not dressed? Somebody will ring the doorbell. Get yourself 3 bags or boxes ready before your decluttering session. Give away for any donations. Put away for things that need to go home somewhere else in the house, and one for any recycling that you find or obvious rubbish or trash. And I also like to set a timer before I start, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I actually prefer the old-fashioned kitchen timers because I've discovered that if I use my telephone or if I use the computer, It's way too easy for me to get distracted by notifications and all those other exciting stuff coming in. So timer works really well for me. The other thing that I use, and also if you're not into timers, is listening to 3 songs on the radio. I like to use my cordless headphones, and I use that for listening to a chapter of an audiobook or a podcast. My favourite one is The Child Whisperer. The episodes are really good. They're about 15 to 20 minutes, so that's just perfect for decluttering or cleaning. And I am in Denmark, of course, the home of hygge. So I like to make it cozy for myself when I'm doing my cleaning or decluttering. And it just reinforces that idea that it's an enjoyable process, that we're changing the kind of perhaps negative mindset that we have attached to cleaning or decluttering. So I like to light a candle. If you're not into real candles, perhaps you can use an LED candle. Another thing that I have is the thing that I got for my Christmas, which is a little portable diffuser. So that's just a few ways that I can make it hygge for myself. I hope that gave you a wee bit of inspiration to get up off your bahookie, up off your bottom, and get moving with some decluttering. Let me know what you are going to declutter today. Are you going to be working on a zone? Are you just going to work where you are right here, right now? And remember, once you've finished a wee decluttering session, sit down in your favourite reading chair, take a cup of tea or a glass of water, give yourself a pat on the back, and know that I'm going to give you a little pom-pom salute because I am ready to cheer you on. So are you ready? Live long and prosper. May the Danish and the decluttering hygge be with you, and I shall see you very soon with a ra.
Jeg kan give på det. Tak for det. Og den anden. Tak for det.